I'm Bailey Salinger. I'm Bailey Salinger. I think you met my kid's sister, Claudia. I'm not sure what she told you about our situation.
I'm not following.
Our parents were killed in a car accident last March. It's a drunk driver.
I'm sorry.
And we're kind of on our own.
Mr. Rosenthal told me what happened to you. Do you mind talking about them?
No. No, not at all. I want to take something from you, something that is so much a part of you that you don't know who you are without it. And I want you to spend the rest of your life knowing that's what you did to us. And we're the ones who lost our parents here. So why the hell am I in the business of making her feel better, huh? You know, they're gonna have Thanksgiving tonight. I was at the hospital the night it happened, and I saw his mom, and I saw the look on her face, and I thought, I took something from you.
What happened, Danny? You didn't mean to.
What difference does that make? And I know exactly how you feel because somebody once took something that important away from me. I keep seeing it over and over again, you know. I hit him, and he goes down and he doesn't get up. You know that I didn't mean to do this to you, right? I mean, you know that. Because I've been making myself crazy thinking that...
Hey, it's football. I mean, these things happen. I mean, any two guys on the team could be having this conversation right now.
He's gonna walk soon. My brother, he's a couple weeks away, and they're not gonna see it because of you. Because you had a few drinks, and you got in your car, and you went through that intersection, and you killed them.
What can I do? What do you want me to do?
I want you to step on your damn brake and stop at that red light.
So do I.
But I can't. I can't make it up to you, and I can't make it go away.
Did you ever think about them, Bailey?
Of course I do.
Well, why don't we ever talk about them? I mean, why don't we ever talk about it?
Yeah, but after I drop you off, I have to go all the way to Coal Valley to get Jill.
You mean Sarah?
What?
Well, you just called her Jill.
Need a ride?
You could come over at 8.
Great. Sure. 8. I'd like to go on a date with you. Because we kind of started this whole thing a little backwards. It's like we only do one thing. You know, obviously, it's like all we do. I was thinking that maybe you'd like to get together, do something, see a movie. I didn't even see you buy these.
No, I didn't. Bye. Happened to be passing by Gordon's office when he went to take a whiz. Couldn't help noticing the Xerox in the trash.
You stole the test?
I really don't care what you think of her, but
I'm lucky because I have nothing good to say about her.
You don't even know.
And the more you hang out with her, the more you get to be like her.
Breaking the little rules is cool, but when you get to the mid-size rules, suddenly it's not okay anymore.
Well,
so where is that line, huh? Tell me, what is the worst thing you could do and still look at me and say, at least I'm not that bad?
You're high.
What?
You're on something.
I want to know what you got against her that you would just come out and, I mean, out of nowhere, accuse her of doing speed.
She's on speed, babe. Bailey, I know you don't want to believe this about her. That's why you're not seeing it, but she has a problem. I don't want this girl messing up your life, babe.
So as long as I'm a good little boy and I do my homework and I drink my milk, you're okay. But as soon as I start dating a girl who likes to have a little fun and who isn't a virgin, you start making up lies to try and break us up.
If I wanted to do that, Bailey, if I wanted to lie about her, why would I go to her?
I can't believe you can't see this girl for what she is. She's not interesting, okay? She is a disaster waiting to happen.
There's always something with this girl, you know? I mean, one problem after another, so... What makes it all worthwhile?
Billy, what is going on here? What? Are you in love with her?
Jill came in, and she went to the medicine cabinet, and she took some pills. Claudia saw her.
You keep drawing a line, and she keeps crossing it. And you keep going back to her, which is only making things worse. I'm telling you, the best thing you can do is walk away.
So what did you do? Was there, like, some really low-key treatment program somewhere? Because maybe if you talk to her mother, you know, I mean, I tried and, like, completely backfired, but you're older, so maybe, I mean, Bailey, please, Charlie, I'm asking you. I'm asking you. I'm really scared of what could happen to her. She's dead. Jill.
See, I
made this horrible mistake. I fell in love with her.
He cares for her. And he's there for her when she makes mistakes. And I think he loves her no matter what she does.
It's like all of a sudden all he wants to do is kind of skip school and rebels or something. You know, take off in the middle of the week, who knows where, for no reason. No, it's like he's acting like he's someone else. Or maybe like you are.
When someone is gone from your life for a really long time, you start to forget stuff about them.
Sarah's told me all the lousy stuff you've been through in the last 2 years.
I can't imagine how hard it must have been for you.
Will told you.
Kind of explains why you're the way you are.
How's that supposed to make me feel, how you guys talking about me behind my back? We were talking about how glad I was to see you having fun. Yeah, you know what, I was.
I feel sorry for you too. Really.
I hate you feeling sorry for me. That's what you told Matt, that the reason that you're staying with me is because you feel sorry for me.
I said that I felt bad about all the things you've been through.
For once, in like forever, no one was whispering or feeling sorry for me or saying, oh, poor Bailey, I didn't have any of that crap following me around.
I'm handling this, you know, I am figuring it out. And people looking at me and asking me if I'm okay all the time, that doesn't help at all. That just makes everything worse.
Can we talk about that?
You know?
So this is how it's gonna be? You're just gonna go on like nothing happened, clubbing, hitting on girls? What are you doing, Bailey?
What the hell do you think you're doing? What? Driving drunk? Will you tattle on me? Stupid son of a bitch, what are you thinking about? Like every day in this house doesn't say to you, you do not drink and then get behind the wheel. Like you need to be told, okay, fine, you mean? Your point.
I know this is hard. I know you're going through some stuff, but you don't have to do it alone.
Kind of get through this stuff together.
No one gets through stuff together. You get through everything alone.
I wonder what things are like for you at home.
Things are fine. I have zero aptitude for this stuff. You're under all this pressure. And the clock's ticking, and you have to deliver your school.
So, hey?
I said I'm not here. I don't live there anymore. Who the hell are you? At least I'm in school. At least I'm not the one who's dropping out.
Why are you underestimating yourself?
Losing people is kind of a sore spot for all of us.
What do you do, Bailey? Did you just bag out on everything?
I'd fail it, and I can't do that.
If you screw up, or you fail, or you quit, does anyone mind? Does anyone tell you that you can do better?
It'd take me like 50 hours a week just to keep up, and I would flunk the class anyway, and it would screw everything else up. I don't think I'm gonna take the SATs over again. You're not gonna give me a hard time?
Bailey, you can do this. It's not impossible. It's not even very difficult.
It is for me.
No, you can't think like that.
So right now, what I am doing is I'm trying very hard to remember my mother's voice. Because I really need to hear it now. I'm listening for her to say to me what she always used to say. Anything's possible, Bailey. Anything. I know it's on my record, and I know that I'm a prime candidate for San Francisco State or Oakland Community or someplace like that, but I've got a whole year ahead of me. And I hope you don't laugh when I say this. But I don't want to go to any of those places. And what I need from you right now is a plan. You just tell me exactly what I have to do this year, and I will do it, whatever it takes.
You got into college? Hampshire State?
Yeah. I got in. I actually got someone to pay for it, too. Jake was going to pay for it. He told me that you went to him to ask him for help with the restaurant.
He came to see you? Why?
He said that he could take care of things. That he could pay off the owners of the building, kind of a bribe, not to sell it. He could save the place. Or he could send me to school. One or the other, but he can't do both. And he left it up to me. He left it up to me. This was it. This was finally it. I was just gonna take care of myself for once. For once. And I was gonna get out of here. And I was so close. I care about her.
Is caring about her the attraction? Because you do that, Bae. You take care of people.
Bailey gets up in the middle of the night, every night for Owen. I mean, he's 16 and on Friday nights he babysits.
It's about checking in with each other. Making sure we all still have a pulse. Is that weird?
Actually, it's a sign of a very nurturing and caring person.
I promise. Whenever you need me, you come first. You're my sister.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but sometimes it's okay to think about yourself.
I don't want you to care about me, okay? I don't want anyone to care about me.
You're just gonna shut everyone out?
Yeah.
I am not gonna let you self-destruct. I am not gonna let you kill yourself.
I am not gonna feel that way about anyone anymore. I am not gonna love anyone anymore. That is hysterical. You know why? Because I said the same thing. You can say it, and you can mean it, but the truth is, there is nothing that you can do about it. They're just words, Bailey. That's all they are. Have you stopped to think that maybe there's a reason why I act the way I act and why I worry so much? I've lost people, Sarah, and there's nothing that I can do about that now. I know that, but the thought of going through all that again, it's so I just can't. It's the best thing.
How can it be the best thing?
Because it's what I want. But you know what? I don't need it. That's what I finally figured out, Will. I don't need it. It's like I've been spending my whole life worrying about everybody else around me. And I'm taking care of myself, and nobody likes that because that's not the way things work around here. I'm supposed to be the one taking care of all of you, right?
Bailey, that's not true.
No? No. I bailed you out, Charlie. I gave up going to a real college to save your ass. And now that I'm stuck in some little state school trying to make the best of it, you're trying to tear me down.
Bailey,
As long as I'm the one making the sacrifices, you're all okay because that's what you expect. I'm the one who always comes through for you, right? Who picks up all the pieces and cleans up your mess. That's who I am, right? That's who I've always been. And I can't ever do anything that I want to do. I can't ever have anything that's just mine.
What, like you're drinking?
Like a life. A life that isn't about putting myself last. I want to have fun. I want to not worry about stuff all the time. And I want to be able to take some chances with my life without you telling me there's something wrong with me. You know, is Sarah, is she safe? Is she happy? Is she gonna be okay when I'm gone? You know what? That's not my problem. It's the same thing with the restaurant. Not my problem. Charlie, not my problem. It's not so much to ask for. God, it's so little.